Good morning, children. Joyadash here. Today we will do question number 2 of 9.4. Again, we will draw a bar graph. Here, we will use a graph paper. See the question. The number of mathematics books sold by a shopkeeper on 6 consecutive days is shown below. Here the days: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. 6 days, 6 consecutive days, and number of books sold are given here: 65, 40, 30, 50, 20 and 70. Draw a bar graph to represent the above information choosing the scale of your choice. That means you have to draw a bar graph and the scale also you have to mention. Here when we will draw the bar graph, you have to watch that which one is the least value and which one is the maximum value, so that you can arrange the graph properly in the graph paper. Okay, see, this is graph paper and this is centimeter. The unit, 1 unit is the gap is, see, 1 centimeter. See, every unit you can see centimeter, and if you see it very carefully, you can see in every 1 centimeter unit, here you can see that if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 small squares are also there. So the if it is 0, then it is 0.5 and this is 1. So 1 unit is equal to centimeter. 1 centimeter. This is the centimeter graph paper. Now to represent the graph on the graph paper, I have taken one vertical line and one horizontal line, as we have taken in the previous graphs also. Now we have to choose the scale. So I'm on the vertical line, I have taken the scale as from 0 and 1 centimeter as unit. It is 1 unit as 5 books. We are representing the number of books on the vertical line, and the scale I have written here: 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. In this way, 5 books I have taken in 1 unit. So 1 unit I have taken 5 books, and you know that in equal gap we have to draw the graph. So I have already marked the equal gap here to draw the graph. Here in this horizontal line, I will show the number of days. Now from the graph, see, on Sunday 65 books, Monday 40 books. So how to represent 65 and 40 books Sunday and Monday? So 65 by go through this horizontal this vertical line and find out 65. See, it is 65 and I will mark this one as 65. It is 65. So in this bar graph I will draw 65 from the horizontal line to 65 unit. If you have graph paper with you, then you can draw the graph in a graph paper. If you don't have, you can use white paper also or ruled paper also. Next unit is 40. So on 40 I have drawn this line and again draw the graph. In this way you have to complete the whole table on the bar graph paper. Now see, it is on Monday or Sunday it is 65, so it is Sunday. In this way you will write. Now in this way you have to complete the graph. When you will complete this drawing this bar graph, then you have to write the necessary instructions. That is, it is 65, it is on Sunday, and this is Monday 40, Tuesday 30, Wednesday 50 books, Thursday 20 books, and Friday 70 books. On the horizontal line I have written that it is number of days and it is number of books sold. The main and important thing for a graph, it is you have to mention the scale, and you have to mention the scale on the top of the graph paper. Here I have chosen the scale. 1 unit length is equal to 5 books. I have told you before also, 1 unit length is equal to 5 books. In this way you have to draw the graph. If you have graph paper, you can use graph paper. If you don't have, then you can draw the graph in any page, ruled page or white page also. But the scale you have to make with a proper gap, and the bars also, and the gap between them also you have to measure with same width. Now today we will give another homework also, very easy for you. You have to draw a bar graph. Ronald prepared a table representing a choice of fruits made by his classmates. Draw a bar graph to represent the given data. Here the data are here. Using this data, you have to draw the bar graph. You can choose scale as 1 unit length, 1 unit length as 1 fruit. Otherwise, the graph will become very small. Choose the scale 1 unit is equal to 1 fruit. Understood? You will get this homework in the homework section. Thank you, students.